I love any form of outdoor living. Whether you have a porch or, a front porch, a screened-in porch, a little section outside of your home that you can go and enjoy any piece of nature is just divine as far as I'm concerned. It brings me calm in so many ways. So in the summer, when things start to warm up a little bit in Wisconsin, I try to add a wonderful layer to our porch. And for me, I soften it in different ways, and I try as hard as I can to bring any piece of the indoor out. Now, I know I'm always telling you guys to bring the outside in, but this is sort of the reversal. Because the great thing about it is, if in any way you can lure yourself outside to enjoy a little bit more of nature and a little bit more of that moment to just soak up a touch of sun or anything, it's just so great. So these are some little things that I do. I try to take every little portion of our porch that I can, and make it more livable, make it a little bit more of how we live inside of our house. So for instance, we practically live on our porch in the summer, this and down at the pond. And so I try to make sure that while it's really beautiful, it's also got little utilitarian pieces to it too. For instance, this little corner, which I love because, any little corner that you got always presents a great opportunity to just, do a little something, experiment a little bit. For instance, I've hung a little bit of artwork on the wall. Maybe you've already hung some artwork on your porch, but a mirror, some pretty artwork, whatever you've got that would be something you might do inside is a really cool thing to do, a little collection, whatever. That's a great little touch. I brought a wonderful little desk out here, and I love the bamboo-y feel of this. And it's so cottagey and cool feeling. And then I just layer in other little pieces of it that feel really porchy, but still really livable. This little birch chair is a great piece. We've had it forever. We usually have these in the boys' room, but to add a beautiful, colorful pillow to it is really fun, and then a throw, because I'm always adding throws to the porch anyway, so that, oh, hello, babe, so that everyone, can feel comfortable if it's a little chilly. And then, really real things. Since we eat out here all the time, it's oftentimes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the porch for us. I'll keep napkins, so if you have a little box or something like that, throw some napkins in it, or whatever it is that you guys, my goodness, the dogs, they love the porch too. So whatever it is that you guys do in your home, for instance, we play a lot of cards in our house and a lot of games. So I have a cute little card box that I keep out here. And then the boys love to play chess and checkers and that kind of thing. So we keep one of these cool game boxes out here so that we can always bring it to the dining table and play. You know me, I love my magazines, so I keep a big stack of those out here. In the drawer, I've got candles and matches, all that stuff that we really use. And then I add a few little pretty touches. A gorgeous pop of color is always key to me. And I put some little river rocks in here and some candles. I love that. I'm always lighting candles out here. Lanterns are great for us because we get a ton of wind up on this hill. So those are nice. And I always keep my eye open for pretty little colorful lanterns. You too. And then I always try on the porch to add a little life too. So, this is just one of those big, cool cement planters. I love how rustic they are and heavy. And then I've added into it just some pretty pansies and some kale. And I love the combination of the kale mixed with the pansies. The colors are so beautiful together. And who knows, this will stay like this for a while, and then I'll end up probably sinking these in the ground because I love them all year round. So anyway, whatever kind of outdoor space you have, whether it's a balcony, like I said, or a porch, or maybe you just have a little tiny yard, it just doesn't matter. Just allow it to be comfortable and livable, and take any piece of your life inside that you love and bring it outside. And I guarantee you'll find yourself spending that much more time in nature and enjoying the outdoor.